Frank Hague was mayor of Jersey City for 30 years. He was boss of New Jersey politics for nearly 25 years. He left school with the 6th grade, amassed a fortune through political corruption, and acquired great power and held sway over people's lives for many years. Arthur Vanderbilt came from pretty humble beginnings. His father was a telegraph operator for a railroad company. He had one of the most boundless sense of energies of anybody I've ever come across. He had 4 careers. After graduating, when he graduated from Wesleyan, he was the first student to graduate with not only his BA, but enough credits for his master's. And so while he was in his first year of law school, where he went to Columbia, he was not only working as a law student, but he was also writing his master's dissertation on United States government. And to throw into the mix, the entire time that he was in law school, he was teaching classes 2 nights a week at Newark High School, evening classes, which Newark had a long tradition of educating immigrants, and they would educate them at night in night school at Newark High School. And so he was a really busy guy. But that busy nature translated into an extraordinarily accomplished life, because he practiced law for 31 years, he taught law school at NYU for 31 years, and became the dean of the law school. They named the building after him. He became president of the American Bar Association and was a reformer for judicial reform for all of, I'd say, every bit of 20 years, and traveled tens of thousands of miles by train and by plane to spread the word on the need for judicial reform, and is recognized by most historians as one of the leading advocates of judicial reform in the 20th century. And then on top of all that, he was the boss of Republican politics in Essex County. And if you wanted to be the candidate for governor, the candidate for U.S. senator, to run statewide, you needed his endorsement. And if you didn't get it, you weren't going to be a candidate. So you have 2 very accomplished people from very different backgrounds, who the more they got to know each other, the less they liked each other. I mean, I say in the book, the only thing they had in common was their disdain for each other. And they'd probably be annoyed to know that their names are side by side in this book. Like, I'm in a book with him, you know. So they were fascinating people, and they really kept my attention.